All right, so there's some wonderful ornaments we're going to get into now and share with you. One of the most exciting parts of Christmas is decorating. I know you do such a bang-up job on your tree, and you come in, you tell the story about how you spent the night putting the tree up and getting it all ready. As we know, your trees are beautiful as well, and they're decorated with these magical ornaments. Well, more than 200 new keepsake ornaments are going to be unveiled during the annual Hallmark Keepsake Ornament premiere, which is beginning this weekend at Hallmark Gold Crown stores. And go out and pick up some and check them out because they're really wonderful and you got to add to the collection. The annual event, by the way, gives consumers a first chance to purchase keepsake ornaments from the all-new 2014 line.
That's right. Right now, we are joined by Hallmark ornament artist Tom Best, who is going to share how he comes up with the concept behind some of Hallmark's most popular ornaments.
Hello, Tom.
Hi.
How are you?
Welcome.
Mark, how are you guys? Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
You know what? And I want to be the first to say Merry Christmas to you this year. And I bet I am.
I was going to say that to you. You beat me to it.
Well, you know what? You're in the line of doing this. You must be living way early before Christmas, too, and preparing for this sort of thing. Let's talk about a little bit about we have with us the 34th ornament in the popular Frosty.
I think it's 35th.
35th,
yeah.
35th, I'm sorry. 35th ornament. It's right. Christina has it here.
I have it right here.
This is a very popular Frosty and Friends collection. You crafted, my friend.
Look how cute.
We understand the story of the ornament came to you on a trip, camping trip with your friends. Can you elaborate?
Yes, I can. I've been hanging around guys from that are all artists here at Hallmark. Some of us go all the way back to college days at art school, and so there's quite a few of them still around, and so we camp, mountain bike, that sort of thing together. And at one point, we made a snowball/water balloon launcher out of surgical tubing and an old wash rag.
Oh, I want to hang out with you guys.
I
want to hang out with you, Tom. That's amazing.
How cute is this?
Keep going. Sorry to interrupt.
But starting with the ornament, that's been around for, as we said, 35 years. And we had never done a reindeer before. And I thought, we've got to do a reindeer. So I've got, I had that idea and I started doing sketches, and we do a lot of drawings, a lot of ideas around each ornament, kind of the shotgun approach where you kind of fire a lot of ideas at the problem and see which one the best one is.
I love the idea that he's just pulling him by the little horns there to try to get him to stand up because he's got to fly to help Santa. Right?
He does.
And that reindeer, it's no accident. It looks a lot like my dog. One of our three.
But
anyway, so concepting around the idea of the reindeer, I had Frosty decorating his antlers with Christmas lights, but I admit I thought I'd seen that idea done before, and I even at one point had him kicking a football through the antler uprights, and but finally, and this is where real life kind of comes into play and how we get our ideas. I thought about the snowball launcher, and I'm kind of surprised out of the handful of ideas that were turned in that was the one they went with. But I for one, was really happy
I'm going to show it right here. Look, you can see him. He's pulling back, and there's a little snowball. How cute is that? There it is.
You know what I love, too, and you can hardly pick it up, but the eyes on the reindeer tell a story. He's looking at that little guy like, I'm helping you out here, buddy. I'm helping you out. Let's launch this thing.
Yeah.
By the way,
he's kind of dug in deep with his front legs, and there's that bit of tension where when Frosty lets go of that rubber band, where's he going to end up?
Yeah, he's got quite a tilt on them. He's going to go. Hey, can you share with us a little bit of what you have in store for 2015?
Yes. It is. There it is.
Wow, look at that.
There we go. I'd always wanted to do that quintessential ice fishing idea where you literally cut a hole in the ice. But we had done a fishing ornament before with Frosty, and so as much as I wanted to do it, I had to think of like what kind of a twist can I put on this ice fishing idea, and So I thought, well, maybe the fish is a friend instead. And if so, then maybe cutting a hole in the ice becomes making a fishbowl out of the ice. And then I thought, well, since he is a pet and pretty friendly, then we ought to maybe add a flavor of peppermint to his water there. Seemed like a good idea.
It's a wonderful idea. Thank you so much, Tom. I mean, you never know where these things come from. They end up on the store. You see them, you fall in love, and they become family memories for a long time. But they all start in your imagination and those that you work with. This one's going on our tree. Thank you so much for I should get one of these when it's out, because that's a wonderful one. Thank you so much for being here, Tom.
I'm proud to be represented on your tree. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good to have you here. More information on some of the ornaments we've shared with you all week long you can see on our website, which is homeandfamilytv.com. All right, when we come back, Ken Windyard is going to be here. He's got a lot of questions, and he's going to answer them. They're your questions, and it's his answers next.